The Great Exhibition 2012 adventure has arrived in Belfast, a city with a massive past, and a lot of people know about the past, but the Great Exhibition adventure is here today to focus on the greats of Belfast, and one of the greats of Belfast is the future, the possibilities that Belfast is going to bring, and we're here to talk to local people and discover more about Belfast and the future it's got itself in for, so let's go.
Yes, we're on the Falls Road. Flowers are us. Maybe the magic of Belfast is people give other people time to speak and let them speak back and listen, and it's always good fun. Everyone's always up for a joke. Yes, a great sense of humour, and people do move on with the joke. As you can see, before you put the microphone on, we were all having a laugh, but now that I'm speaking to this, it's a bit awkward.
I'm sure we'll joke afterwards, though, to move on from it.
Absolutely. We'll keep you going.
Can you tell me what you think makes Belfast great?
All the sightseeing and all, like, and the concerts, and I don't know what else. Like the people that are in it, like they're so nice and all, like they're really caring, and like it's just really good to be here. Like the big peace walls and all, they're lovely.
So what we have here is a vessel being fitted out with this massive German floating crane, which lowered everything in, put in the engines, the boilers and the funnels and the heavy machinery. The men went up the gangplank, put in the bedrooms, the grand staircase, the wallpaper, all the fixtures and fittings, and Titanic eventually rests on dry ground, and now the men can put the propellers on. I think, well, a lot of people talk about the Belfast people as their great humour for a start. Okay, they do have a black humour. We've had a bit of a hard time in Belfast for the last 30-40 years, and we've taken that and we've run with it. The people of Belfast now are, should I say, they don't really boast about themselves too much, but they're very warm people, they're very friendly, they're very compassionate people, and they're very welcoming people. And we have, say, tolerated each other for a long time now, and we're now moving past the past and going on to a better Belfast now, one with a bright future. Actually, in my opinion, Northern Ireland and Belfast is the undiscovered country. Well, there's a lot of things to talk about with Great Britain. Why is it great? Well, Great Britain is one of them wonderful nations that has one of the greatest democracies known to man. The freedom of speech that you can have here, the creativity, the inspiration to do things and to actually see them actually develop into something that you want to do. But Great Britain has produced so many fine poets and literary geniuses and designers and engineers, and it really have been a glowing triumph to the world that Great Britain has still got the great in Great Britain.
The questions will be what you think is great about Belfast.
It's crap. Go ahead.
You can talk about your store, so say why you're
crap. I'm only joking.
Can you tell us who your great is, please?
My family. The Gibson family from Belfast. Best family since sliced bread. All right.
Can you give us a quick Belfast is great? Shout down the mic.
Belfast is great. It's brilliant. Come here and meet me. I'm the king.
But Irish sense of humour is very good, and you do get a laugh here because that's what's important. Having a bit of crack, having a day out, seeing old friends and making new friends. That's what Belfast is about.
Just, they're funny. Just a good sense of humour, and everyone's always up for some crack and stuff, and it's just fun.
Yeah, everyone's always up for a laugh, and it's actually quite polite. It's quite a polite place for people, and they're always busy, and it's nice. Friendly.
Oh, I love London. I think it's brilliant. Second to Belfast, of course.
Britain. I guess it's just good because like everyone comes together. Like if there's something happening, like everyone will just come together for it and support it.
I like the night scene.
in Britain, like here, Liverpool, different places. I think it's probably one of the best. It's fun.
Diversity is brilliant. Like in Belfast there's not so much, but say in England you walk along the streets and there's people of all colours and all languages, and I would love to travel and just enjoy that, really.
Something that's great about Britain that's personal to you?
A Belfast pub.
Belfast pub,
yeah, brilliant. Yeah, definitely. It's just warm and inviting and just where I'd want to be.
Well, I think Belfast is great today. It's changed a lot since I was in the north of Ireland 4 years ago, and it's great to see so much new building, so much money put into Belfast, and it's more diverse now. People from all over the world are coming here.
My name's Andy Ray. I'm a chef proprietor in Mourne Seafood Bar. Well, Belfast is a sort of new city to everybody, but I grew up here, so for me it's a great city, full of interesting people. And the other thing great about Belfast is, you know, we've got loads of new things coming on, like a Titanic's going to be a 100-year anniversary next year, so everybody's really excited about that. And we've got loads of new tourists coming in who's never been here before.
And can you tell us why Mourne Seafood Bar is a Great Britain?
Well, because we're a little island, right? We've got unbelievable great seafood here. Everything from lobsters, langoustines, monkfish, all that sort of stuff. And also all our local boats only go out for a day at a time, so the fish is super fresh, which makes us totally different from other parts of Europe. Oh, well, Belfast is great.
Belfast is great! Belfast is great!
Belfast is great!
Belfast is great!
Here we are in Belfast on the Great Exhibition 2012 adventure at the Peace Walls, and we're with Jerry, our tour guide, who's been fantastic today, and he's just going to have a few words with us about his greats and what he thinks great about Belfast.
The reason Belfast is great is because it's ethnic communities bonded together, whites, blacks, Pakistani, Indian. The murals express this on the walls on both sides of the community. We have a troubled past for the last 40 years, but everybody's united today. 2009, 9.3 million tourists came to Belfast. We have a population of 430,000 people, and people came to understand our troubled past and see our beautiful murals which are painted on the walls, which come from our political history.
And what's your great of Great Britain?
It has to be the murals of Belfast. Over 2,500 murals painted by ex-prisoners who found the talent for art while in jail, and 9 local youths have came on board and tried to express their needs to society.
Jerry, can you tell us what it's been like taking us, me, Steve, Michael around on the 2012 adventure Great Exhibition?
It has been an expedition and an experience. What they've been doing all day is trying to steal the Belfast girls. Instead of working hard, they've been giving out phone numbers all day to our beautiful girls and my daughter.
Thank you. Cheers.